Hello Cancer, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for September 2018. This reading is all about work, career, finances. And this reading is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon and Cancer Rising sign. And I hope it's going to resonate with you. If it doesn't, watch your moon sign or your rising sign. For this reading I'm using Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And while I'm shuffling quickly, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes, all your shares, all your comments. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, please contact me. It's tamara.tarot30@yahoo.com or find me through my Facebook page, through the web page. All the information is underneath this video in the description box below. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for you, dear Cancer, for the month of September 2018, and it's all about work, career and finances. The first card for you is Hangman, followed by the Magician, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, and in the Spirit's message for you is the Three of Pentacles. We have Ace of Wands, followed by the King of Cups, followed by Four of Pentacles, and in advice position or Spirit's message for you is Queen of Swords. We have Six of Wands, we have Queen of Wands, we have Temperance, and we have Five of Swords. Okay, really nice cards for you, dear Cancer. It's a monthly reading. This here will be the beginning of the month. I'm recording it on 25th of August, so you might still feel some August energy. This will be the middle of the month and that will be the end of the month going into October. So let's start with your first card, and we have Hangman, Magician, and the whole first row we got Hangman, Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. Fantastic cards. Every single card is a major arcana. The Hangman is telling you that you need to sort of hang on there. There will be some sort of delay, you need to wait for it. Whatever, if there's anything you're dealing with in a business-wise, career-wise, money-wise, just hang on there, because things might be not as quick as you expected. But I think with the Wheel of Fortune next to two very positive cards next to it, I think you're getting what you were hoping to get. If you're expecting anything, you know, any progress, positive progress in the future in your career, money, or in finances or business, it's going to happen, but you just need to hang on there and wait. Also, the Hangman is talking about being able to reassess the situation, look at the situation from completely different angle, look at situation from completely different point of view. It's sometimes talking about, you know, this person, he hangs upside down. He hasn't been put like this onto the tree. He took this position himself voluntarily, and this position gives him opportunity to look at the world from upside down, so he sees it differently, from different angle, and that's what this card is all about. Maybe you need to adopt slightly different attitudes, different sort of point of view on situation, and you know what's happening around you. Very nice card actually, you know, just hang on there, you know, things are maybe not as fast as you expected, but they're coming. The Magician card is it's a card, new beginning, a new start, the first card in the major arcana, number 1. Magician is telling you that you can manifest whatever you want. If you want, you know, improvement in your career, if you want a raise, I don't know, maybe also improvement in your business situation, financial growth or something, you can do all that. And the Magician is talking about, he's got all the 4 major elements of Tarot deck. He's got Wands, which is the creativity, entrepreneurial skills. He's got Cups, which is emotional intelligence. He's got the Swords, which is intellect. And he also has the Pentacles, which is finances, resources, or actually ability to work with them. And he's got the sign of infinity over his head, that's saying that, you know, there's no end, it's no ending process, that you can, you know, and he manifesting it. whatever he wants to achieve, he can do it. He's like this magician, he's got this magical wand. So what it tells you, it's very positive for you, finances wise and career wise, money wise. In the beginning of September, dear Cancer, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. And Wheel of Fortune is turning into your favor. It's a karma, it's good fortune, it's good chance actually. So enjoy the ride, because at the moment you're on the top of this wheel. Wheel of Fortune is moving all the time, and sometimes when we're on the bottom of this wheel, like this, I don't know, this mystical creature over there, he's holding the whole world on his shoulders. Sometimes it's not very pleasant when we have that. We're in this sort of situation, we're responsible for finances and work and everything else. But then now you're on the top of the wheel, so you can enjoy the ride. Everything is working in your favor, dear Cancer, at the month of September. And the Spirit's message for you is Three of Pentacles, telling you that you're working really hard. I think it's maybe something new you started, because it's also a card of apprentice. Maybe if you're on a new position at work, maybe you started a new business or something. Your work is going to be checked, so be prepared, but you will pass with all the green lights, so with everything will be perfect. You will be actually your work actually will be demonstrated to other people. You will be pointed out as how well you're performing. Your performance will be noticed. So it's you see how he is working, and people standing there and watching him working, and they're very happy with what he's doing. It's also part of working in a partnership, because Three of Pentacles, maybe you're working, if you run your own business, maybe you've got a partner or someone, you work really well with this person. Or if you're working in an office or somewhere, maybe you're part of the team and you're working on a project or something, again, you will work really well. Even if you're in a managerial position, maybe there's not just one manager, a couple of you all will be working really well. So that's that sort of message for the beginning of September for you, dear Cancer. We have, in the middle of the month, we've got Ace of Wands, something new. It's, again, all your cards are so positive. I'm so pleased for you, dear Cancer. Ace of Wands, it's new beginning. If you're starting a new business or something, it's very positive. It's like this hand from the heavens giving you that wand of creativity, wand of entrepreneurial skills. It's a wand of passion, wand of fire. So that's how much passion you're going to put into this new business. Or maybe if you're starting a new position at work, new job or something. I don't know, if you're starting anything new on a financial realm in any aspects of your life, it's very positive. It's kind of like a gift, unexpected, maybe something, or maybe you're preparing your business, but you're not really sort of preparing to launch your business or something, but you didn't expect it, how good it's going to be accepted, how well it's going to sort of start performing or something. Very sort of very positive. You've got the King of Cups, which could be you yourself. It's Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Someone of you, it's either you or another fellow water sign, or someone who's got that sort of qualities, characteristics. Someone who's very warm, very emotionally intelligent, very warm person, emotionally acceptable as well, not scared to show his emotions, shares this cup of love and affection with other people, very sort of, I would say sort of, someone is easy to talk to. Someone who can give you like a nice advice as well, if it's in your environment. It could be your partner, or it could be you yourself, as I said, very significant. You yourself prominent in this position, especially if you are launching something new, or you're taking a new position at work or something, new job or something. You are very prominent yourself. Your energy is very prominent in the middle of September. And Four of Pentacles, people, some card readers call this card as card of the misère, someone who holds very tight to his money. But for me, it's actually a card of financial stability, because number 4 is represents stability. Because any item with a 4 points of like a table or chair, it's very stable item. And the same about this card, financial stability. Might not be like very sort of a lot of money, like 8 or 9 or 10 of Pentacles, but it's still stable. And maybe you need to hold on to this money because you've got lots of responsibilities. You're launching something new or starting a new job, but you haven't been paid yet, or you haven't started getting profits and benefits from your something new you started. You need to be sort of tight with money, because maybe you haven't had, you invested too much or something. It's actually, it's nothing negative over there to be, to holding on to your money. Unless, you've got a lot and then you're holding, then it could be like slightly negative. But I believe it's all connected with new start, new beginning, and that's where we have to be like a little bit too tight. And in your advice position is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone who is very intellectual. She can come across quite cold person because she's not showing as much emotions and as the cup signs. But it also talks about someone of a legal profession. Maybe you do need, if you're starting a new business, you might need some legal advice. Make sure you protect yourself from legal or any legal documents, any T's and C's, everything. Make sure you just sort of, because it's in your advice position, make sure you're sort of like following all these rules and regulations. If you need to involve solicitor, make sure you do that. So that sort of message for you from the spirit. And if you are launching something new, you've been waiting for it to start, you've been manifesting all this, your Wheel of Fortune, you maybe got all the red green lights that you can go ahead and do it. You've got a partnership, you started it, your energy over there, maybe it's your partner, and you're sort of dealing with the money issues. Here we got like legal advice or something sort of advice over there. And now you started, by the end of the month, you started feeling victorious. You launched all this, you waited for all that, and it's a card of victory. 6 of Wands, very positive. You've gone there, you've done it, and now you're coming back victorious. And you will be recognized for your success. I think your launch of this, either new business or starting a new job or maybe new project or whatever you do, dear Cancer, you will be recognized. It's card of recognition. It's also, people will be like pointing out that you, talking about you, how well you've done, and nothing else I can add, that it's a card of victory. It's really nice. Queen of Wands there, it's again energy, that energy of wands, passion, fire, creativity, putting a lot into it. Maybe it's one of your partners, someone. It could be Leo, Aries or Sagittarius person. Very entrepreneurial skills as well. But someone who likes good, fine things in life. Likes good clothes, hair, jewelries, good wine, good food. That sort of energy, really nice as well. Is it someone you're working with? But next to it we got the Temperance card again, nice card as well, but it talks about moderation. So I know you're very happy with this launch and launch of new business, or maybe money started coming, or it's very successful. Maybe you haven't started getting profits. The card is telling you that about moderation and patience. Be patient. If you're waiting for money, because it's underneath your 4 of Pentacles, if you're waiting for the money to start coming, be patient. Money will come. Everything comes to those who waits. Also moderation. So I know you might be on a hype because everything goes so well, and maybe start spending something in advance. Please don't, dear Cancer. make sure, you know, you don't overspend. Don't sort of go, you know, in a spree on drinking, celebrating, eating, spending, or any of that. Make sure you keep everything in moderation and balance. It's a card of balance as well. Also, look how she, one of her food is in water, which is emotions. Another one is on earth, which is grounding, earth energy. So make sure you keep that balance between emotions and the earthy energy, so down to earth, you know. So that's very nice. Look how she pours from one vessel into another, the water. So she keeping her emotions also in check, emotions in balance. So don't get overly excited as well about, you know, good start, good beginning, because, you know, you need to concentration, you need sort of concentrate on this business. Very good. In your advice position is a Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a card of argument, but its card also talks about no win-win situation. It talks about when people, someone is, it's either you or someone else. If it's you, that's what an advice position tells you, not do it, don't do it. If you're very, you know, if you try to push your opinion too harshly, too aggressively, you might upset other people around you, maybe your partners or people you're working around. I think you just need to sort of tone down a little bit, and maybe just sort of not being so argumentative, and maybe sort of slowly implement, either if you want any changes at work, if you want to sort of your opinion prevail or something like this. You need to sort of take slightly softer approach to this. If it's someone in your environment who is doing this, and it could be Libra, Gemini or Aquarius person, or anyone who is, you know, come across quite opinionated, let them have it. Let them have it, walk away, and because, as I said, it's no win-win situation, that you won't be able to achieve anything by arguing with these people. So no arguments, that's what this card is saying by the end of September. Let me draw an additional couple of cards for you, dear Cancer. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck by Kim Krans for additional messages for you. Just quickly shuffle this deck. I did shuffle it before, but I just want to shuffle them for you. And I'll get a couple of additional cards and see what we get, what additional messages we have for you. And the first card for you is Three of Wands. Three of Wands goes really well with if you're launching something. You've got Temperance, so this message is very strong for you about moderation. Please don't go on a spending spree, holding the deck upside down. That's how the cards comes. Oh, we got this one, Son of Pentacles. It's nice. It's a nice messages. When two cards coming from different decks coming together, the message is very strong. This is also Major Arcana, so it's a very strong message for you about moderation and about temperance, about being patient. So if you just launched something or started a new job, a new project or something, you're probably impatient and getting benefits, profits out of it. Be patient, please. Keep your emotions in check. Keep your spendings in check. That's what I want to say. Very strong message to you, because the money will start coming, but they will start coming slowly. Son of Pentacles is like Knight of Pentacles in other decks. It talks about movement, how situation is going to develop, and the Son of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So the money will start coming to you, but it will be very slow process, and it probably will be like penny by penny, but it will be dripping slowly but steadily. That's all you need to remember. You send your ships sailing. That was this card is talking about, putting a lot of hard work, putting a lot of efforts into something, and you send it, you launched it, either new business or new career or something like this, or any financial project or any project, even if it's a creative project. And now you're waiting for your ships to come back to you with the profits, with the benefits. So that's only the time. They're coming. They are coming. You're just waiting, and be patient. Very nice. very nice. Not as quick as you want, but be patient. You've also got the Hangman, you see. Remember, just hang on there. So very nice messages for you, dear Cancer, you know, for your career, business, finances for the month of September. I hope it helped some of you, and if you would like a private reading with me, please contact me. It's tamara.tarot30@yahoo.com. Otherwise, find me on my Facebook page or through my webpage, and I'll be happy to do your private readings. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in October. Goodbye.